All right, all right, all right. We're back at it again. Again, we're with the offline stream version, whatever. The internet, as you can hear, there's a lot of rain, um, and so the internet's been in and out, finicky. So I will record this now and get it up whenever the internet finds time to work for a long enough amount of time for me to upload it. So anyway, sorry about that, but we will continue on with our series. We are playing against OKC. OKC with a big 7-game series against Dallas. They came back, they were down, managed to get the win. OKC's beaten us at least once, maybe twice this season. We beat the former finalists, Portland. Portland made it to the finals last year, but we're beaten by Cleveland, who beat us. Then we've got Atlanta and Charlotte. Atlanta, I think we didn't have too many problems with Atlanta this season in the 2 games we played, but Charlotte, I know we've destroyed every time we've played them. So hopefully we get to play Atlanta, but we're ready for some OKC games here. Ready for a new team. Portland was fun, but 4 games against the same team, you kind of get ready. Okay, we got to find something different here. We're up to 91 overall, top 5 in the league. 2 of the top 5 overall players in the league on the same team here, on the Lakers, me and Kobe. Best center in the league, looking to be MVP of the playoffs here, looking to just sweep the awards this season. I did do a drill.
On the other side, Clark, how about the Lakers?
I did a drill just now, got another point to my medium shooting, so looking forward to dropping some more shots in. My field goal percentage has been pretty good. Okay, well that's easy. We'll take it. Joakim Noah, my former teammate on the Bulls. Fun to see him in a get out of here.
Russell Westbrook played 2 years of college basketball at UCLA, Kevin, and I
That should
fell
have been
in
a
love
swat
with him
anyway.
there. I like his personality, I like his athleticism, and all of that has been on display.
Yeah, good to see a former Bull here in the conference finals.
Brought that team together with his personality and his presence, and then on the court, you talk about a guy who can finish.
Yeah, he pump fakes. Everyone knows he's not taking that shot. There's 3 of us in here. Nice. 3 of us inside. Come on, can we get the ball? Like 3 of us inside, and
ironically, his name refers to a state. He was named after a state. And that young man has meat.
You say ironically about he has meat on his game. The only reason you made that comment was to make the comment about his name being a steak. But then like, oh wow, it's ironic. What a coincidence. He has meat on his game, his name is a steak. But I think that whole saying about having meat on your game, I feel like you just made that up in order to make the pun about his name. But you make it sound like, oh, it's a great, what a coincidence. Kobe has meat on his game, Kobe is a steak. Like, no, come on, dude. You just made that up. Anyway. But this team has beaten us before. One of the Collison. One of the 9 losses we had this season.
So it's the Lakers now. Right wing.
Oh, you're not gonna. Okay, Joakim Noah. You're gonna disrespect. You're gonna get cooked. That's all I can say. You're gonna get cooked. You want to disrespect, but you're gonna get cooked. The problem is, yeah, the Thunder. Look at that. Okay, we smoked them last time. That was a revenge game. But I mean, when Harden, I think Harden was injured and Durant's been injured. Oh, there's Durant. That's what I'm saying. When Durant and Harden are cooking, we gotta watch out.
Gasol backs him down.
No. Never mind. We take it. The pass.
He's got 5. It seems like wherever Ron Artest has gone, that team has been perked up.
The Mavericks lost last night. Just fine by me, I guess. But they're still in 9th position because Phoenix has decided to start losing again, and Sacramento has decided to continue losing as well. So Mavs still locked into that 9 seed with about 6 or 7 games remaining.
Does it with vigor, and then can give you points at
Boom, thanks.
up and can make the three.
Yeah, no, the Mavs,
he's one of the most unique players in the game, but also
looking.
one of the most
I mean, 2 out of 3 teams are going to make it, and I don't know, between Sacramento, Dallas, and Phoenix, it seems like all of them at different points are trying to be the team to not get it. But if I had to choose 2 out of those 3 teams, who would make the? Ooh, watch out! Oh, nice Gasol.
That's not something you'll
2 out of 3 teams to make it, or I guess choose who's the one team who will not make it. Good pass. Oh, it was not a great pass.
Almost picked it off. Still, nice hustle there to deflect the pass out of bounds. Some changes there for the Lakers.
I think who's the one team? Again, I want to say, as much as I don't think Dallas has been great, I do think
it's a 3-point game. Here's the natural. Bricks it off the back iron. Oklahoma City trailer.
Oh, Ramon Sessions, our old guy. Because we got Jeff Green, that's right. We've got a little bit of a rivalry here. Jeff Green playing his former team, Ramon Sessions playing his former team, although he was on our team for about 2 weeks. But still, they really need to institute this rule where, like, if you get traded in a season, you can't get traded again, you know, in this game. Because, I mean, guys are just, the same guys are bouncing around like 4 times in a trade deadline, or, you know, in a trade season.
The natural.
Coming off the little bit of screen action or something. Anyway,
you want to see him continue to shoot that shot.
But I would say for the playoffs, who do I think is not going to make it out of those 3 teams?
Noah.
I would say Sacramento, but I mean the way Phoenix has been so up and down. Oof. And I mean the fact that the Mavericks, who did we lose? We just lost to a team that we probably shouldn't have lost to. Was it Brooklyn or something? Nice rebound.
And here's Los Angeles. 3-point lead. The natural to the baseline. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's
easy. And one.
Plus the hard.
And one.
And he'll have a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And I'm out.
Some adjustments for both teams.
All right, we're back.
And here is Bryant.
We're back in.
7-point differential.
I think. Double screen. Where are they going? No, end me.
To the baseline.
Kobe's wide open, by the way.
That's a good look. Very nice.
Their defense is letting them down here. But no, I need to come up with a. Oh, that's today. It says game 3, but this says game 1. Anyway.
They'll play the Thunder at the Oklahoma City Arena.
You can count on it that both teams want to win.
Yep.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
To Kobe. He's covered by Westbrook. Unloads from 9.
Nice, Kobe.
He's got 6.
Yeah, I gotta answer this question. I keep dodging it. I mean, it's Phoenix, but I just feel like Phoenix has enough good players that they will win enough games to stay in. Whereas Sacramento, I'm just not sure. I mean, Sacramento has like what, Levine and.
He would be considered one of the forerunners to having successful careers as a guy who never played in college.
Oh, get cooked! Oh my goodness! Pump fake, 2 of them.
Under 4 minutes left in the second.
Cooked 2 of them. I mean, DeRozan and Zach LaVine, I mean, those are 2 guys that, like, excel at, like, putting up meaningless stats and making it to, like, round 1 of the playoffs just to, like, do nothing. Whereas, like, Durant and Booker, I don't even know, did they make it to the playoffs last year? Like, I don't even know.
The natural.
Could have been. Thank you. Timeout time?
He's got
no?
6.
Great on the board here.
So I don't know, and then the Mavs are just going to make no one knows what they're going to do on any given night. I mean, it's crazy. We just beat Brooklyn like a week ago, and then this week we lose to Brooklyn. But again, it was this whole thing of like a bunch of different guys getting a lot of points.
Just like the one he had in the first.
You know, it was
a dangerous shooter out there.
Yeah, a lot of guys getting 10 to 12 points. Nobody really popping off, which is, I guess, fine in the regular season. But that's not going to win you playoff games. Ooh, good pass. Like you do need 1 or 2 guys to take over, and
We'll have a battle in the Western Conference. It's game
Anthony
4.
Davis hasn't
A road
fit the
game for the
bill.
Los Angeles Lakers. They
He
make the
hasn't
trip to
really. He
Oklahoma
had
City
like
to
2
face
good
the Thunder.
quarters.
It'll be fun to watch.
5 on the shot clock. Bryant
Nice
kisses it
pass.
off the glass and in. He's got 8.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job.
So I don't know.
of
If I had to
getting
pick
them
one of
involved
those
in
3
the
teams
offense
to
here
not
in the
make it,
second
I
quarter.
think maybe I'll pick Phoenix, honestly. I mean, the way they've been
Right
losing
wing.
recently, when the rubber needs to hit the road and they have 6 or 7 games left,
Here's Harden.
shows me that maybe
Goes
they
up,
don't have what it
laid
takes.
in
Whereas
with
like
the D
Sacramento,
draped all over him.
I mean,
And the
Phoenix has a
Lakers
bunch
have
of guys that have made a lot of
13
money, that have
points
done a
was
lot
their
of
biggest
stuff,
lead in the
and
game.
maybe making the playing game is not that big of a deal for them.
It's picked off by the natural. Dumps it off to Gasol.
No, why didn't you
Our
shoot?
test. No luck on the three-point
Okay, if I'm Brevin Knight right there, I'm feeling a little bit like, are you kidding me? Like, you make a great drive, a great pass to a wide open Artest, just for him to pass it to Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol pass it immediately straight back, and then he takes the shot. Imagine that shot goes in, and you're Brevin Knight. You're like, wait, I'm not going to get an assist for this because he just made an extra pass that he didn't need to make. Like, that's crazy. Fortunately for him, it didn't go in, but it was just a weird offensive sequence.
Here's Harden.
No, sir. I know Harden's cooked us before. We gotta stop him. Keep him quiet.
Here's the natural.
Aggressive. Oh, give me the foul, dude.
The D was lurking on that one, and it was just enough
Charging.
to throw off the shot.
Harden with the charge. And
So
that's
I
his
guess
first
I would
foul.
say
Great
that, yeah,
job by
maybe
the
Sacramento's a
defender
little bit
that time. Got his
hungrier.
feet set, stood his ground, and absorbed
Maybe
the
maybe
contact.
Phoenix misses it, and then we'll get to play Sacramento in
And
round 1 of
here's
the play-in
Bryant.
game.
8 points for him.
Round
Here's
2
Westbrook.
of the
It's
playing
a
game would,
14-point
I don't
game.
know, it's hard to tell. There's still 3 or 4 teams kind of fighting for that 6th spot. It's hard to know who's going to be in that game.
Noah the screen. Collison hangs in the air. Finishes with the soft touch. He's got 8.
Such a creative finish. That was an impressive move.
Wow, that was an impressive finish.
Knight to the high post. To number 1. Working on Noah. To the paint. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing.
He's got
Easy.
a sky-high field goal
Good ball
percentage,
movement,
and
good play.
that's because he's been working to get good looks.
But yeah, the Mavs lost last night. Doesn't matter though in terms
And
of
looking
like 9th
forward to
place. They're
next
still in
Sunday.
9th
It'll be
place.
Joe Johnson and the Atlanta
Like I
Hawks.
said yesterday,
They'll
like I
play
feel
host to the
like
Charlotte Bobcats.
I don't love this team. I don't love the fact that we don't have Luka, but
So it's the Lakers.
I do like
James Harden picking
teams.
up
Like
that last
again,
basket.
I liked Luka. I didn't love the way he played all the time, but I did love Luka like as a player, and he got us far, and he was incredible to watch.
Tonight, dumps it off. Here's the natural. Kept alive. Here's the natural. Gets another
Nice
shot,
play.
and this time it counts.
But he got us far, and yeah, it's not always fun to watch one guy dribble the ball and take a step back 3. But I mean, when it goes in, it's hard to argue with it, and it's fun to watch when it's working and it's going well. When it's not fun to watch is in the finals when you're getting cooked by Jaylen Brown and Drew Holiday, and he's being made to work every single game, and we only win 1 game because we're getting destroyed. That's not fun. But every other point at last season, it was fun to watch. All that to say, I do prefer watching, multiple guys get involved, not have just one guy, but, it's not just Kyrie, Luka, but it's, 3, 4, 5 guys getting in double digits.
The natural gets in close.
So, I mean, as sad and as mad as I've been about that trade,
That's on Joakim Noah.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets.
these players has been fun to watch these players play, and like, again, some of them are like guys that we've drafted, like Jaden Hardy, guys like, Derek Lively when he comes back, and guys that have been on the team a
Here's
while.
White. No good. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way.
Then we have a lot of random guys that I feel like we just picked up from like the G League or something.
Here's Gasol. The
It's
natural
easy.
leads the game in assists.
Lock that in.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
To White. Harden defended by
We're
Bryant.
cooking these guys.
Shoots it up. Connects.
I mean, we're forcing Harden to
Rebound.
take those shots. That's how they're being forced to get
He
points.
can't be stopped. He's having a
He's having a
out
party. He's
there.
got 8 points,
Here are
dude.
the Lakers
He's like
with the ball.
4 of 8.
The natural backs in. Tipped.
Misjudged, and he couldn't get control of
Okay.
it. Tough sequence there.
Wow, guys, this is what happens when I call for the ball and then you decide to skip me and throw to
So
another
it's the
person
Lakers
and the
now.
ball just gets stolen.
12-point game.
That's not on
The
me. Yeah,
natural.
pass to me. I'm running the offense
Good
now.
looking screen by Gasol. Rips it down
Boom.
with one hand.
I need to be the MVP of the
Well-set
playoffs.
screen, freed him up
Crossover,
with a
boom,
nasty
into
throw
the
there.
left,
Nice execution.
back into the right. Easy.
Here's Westbrook.
It's
He has
just
5.
that easy.
To White. Leads him with the pass.
Now, Harden, that's what I'm saying. You got to shut down Harden.
He's got 10.
He's starting to pick up his game in this half.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. A 12-point game. The natural.
Strong finish.
Shot is
Oh,
off. And the Thunder go the other
Gasol
way.
almost had it.
120
Gasol almost had
left
to
in the
put
third
back.
quarter.
Steal.
Despite that turnover, they've been spectacular
Wemby's doing
protecting
it
the
all,
ball,
baby.
But they need to improve in other areas if they're going to pull this one out.
So it's the Lakers now. Leading by 12. That's
Oh,
good.
Knights hitting
Nice shot
jumpers.
by
That's
the
when you know
13-year
GG.
veteran out of
That's when you know game's over. I mean, Knights
Here comes
taking it to the
Westbrook.
free throw line
As you
and pulling
mentioned,
up for
Clark, they
jumpers. I
haven't
mean, it's
committed a lot
just
of turnovers,
game
but they're gonna have to
over at that
convert
point.
more if they want to win.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. It's one thing to take care of the ball. That's something you want to do and need to do. But then when you do get
That's
shots, you got to
barely
put
a
them in the
foul,
basket.
by the way.
Looked like a good call from here where I
Both
said definitely some contact on
fouls,
that
should
shot.
I say, that
He
I've
knocks
had
down the
this
first
game
one.
have not
A
been
different group
fouls.
set to go for the Lakers.
It's been fake fouls, fake fouls.
He's off on the second.
Somehow I didn't get that. Okay.
And it's the Lakers ball. Top of the key
Fisher.
to Green.
Fisher random chess.
Money
Oh,
on the
nice.
10-footer.
Good play.
He has 5.
They run very few plays for him on offense, but he got it done right there.
To the elbow. Here's Noah. Gasol with the rebound.
Nice play. Gasol, good defense. It is
To
inside.
number 1. On
Foul.
the inside, the natural with good defense.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Here's Sessions. What a
Oh,
buzzer
that was
beater.
good for them.
That's
That was a
simply
good
a big
finish for
time
them.
shot right there, Kevin. To have that amount of
That was
concentration
good.
with the clock winding down.
That
is
was a
something
good
special.
end
A lot of players
for
We're at
end
the
of
end of the
the
third, and
end
it's
of
a
the
double-digit
third for
game.
them.
The
But it's
score,
fine.
53-40. The natural has played his heart out. 12 points, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Well, Kevin, you don't
And
expect
some blocks
anything
in
less
there
from
and
a
a
player
steal.
with his ability. Big time
Don't
skills
forget
in a
about it. Don't
big-time
forget about the
game leads to a
natural.
big-time performance. His team needs it, and that's exactly what he's given.
The fourth quarter about to get started here in what's been an entertaining
Boom.
game.
Noah,
Drilled in
disrespecting.
by the natural.
Keep
Great
disrespecting,
pick there.
bro.
The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Keep disrespecting,
Here's
bro.
Westbrook. Five on the shot clock. Here's Westbrook, defended by Bryant. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's
Oh,
a
wow.
turnover.
Shot clock violation is embarrassing.
And here is Bryant. He's got 15. To the corner.
Like, Noah just wants to swat shots inside, but he can't do it when I'm pulling him out to the perimeter and then beating him off the dribble.
Gasol. 6 seconds to shoot.
This is what
Oh,
this game is
gets
all
the
about
foul
right here.
and one.
Forcing their
GG.
way inside and having a lot
17-point
of success.
game.
That's their
Boom, we're out for 2 minutes there. 6 for 13, not great, but 14 points, 2 blocks, steal. We're up 21. This team's getting destroyed. I think our team, we lost to the OKC once or twice in the season, but I think that we're learning. Oh, get the rebound, nice.
Here's Gasol. Oh, barely misses the shot.
But what we're
but he'll
learning
go to the
here
line for
is
two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Contact certainly all
is
through
that we are
shot. The
learning to
official was
play
right on
well
top of it.
together. Yeah, we had some weird kind of
And
trades
here's
in
Bryant.
mid-season. We had some injuries like Kevin Love, stuff like that kind of meant that our team had to keep reshaping its identity,
From close range, and Bryant gets
which
it to
made
go.
it maybe a little bit more challenging for us. And then post All-Star break, we had a bunch of minutes confusion, and we lost, I think, 2 games in there. Yeah, okay, KD, what you doing?
Here's Durant.
Out of here.
Spiked away, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers.
Oh.
Some changes there.
But
for
I
the
think
Lakers.
now we've really started to put the pieces together now, and we've had this unit for a long time. Where the rotations are good, and everyone's playing well together. Me and Kobe are playing well together. Artest and Gasol know their roles, and yeah, I mean when we come against teams, even teams like OKC, it's just GG. I mean there's nothing they can do. Look, it's almost a 30-point game.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Collison backs down. Harden stop the run. Graceful finish.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
The
Problem is when I'm
Lakers
subbed out for
controlling the
long
game.
periods of time in a game,
They've allowed just 7 points
what ends
here
up
in the
happening
fourth
is
quarter.
Kobe stays in, and like the amount of points goes up by like 1,000.
Here's the next.
And so it's like
It's all but over now. They're doing whatever
I'm only
they
out for
want
2 minutes, but they score like 20 points, and then suddenly like Kobe's got like 30, and I'm like, I can't keep
Right
up
wing.
with that.
Here's Harden. Not this
No,
time.
sir.
The Lakers go up 1-0
There it is,
as they
game
beat
1.
Oklahoma City,
Game 1 win.
73-47. For his solid performance, Pau Gasol is.
Oh, Gasol is the one who got points this game, not
And that
Kobe.
about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and Cheryl Miller. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for.
In a nutshell, I will call your performance dominating. First off, you were very
KD's still
selective on
hurt.
your
He's
shots
been
out
hurt
there.
every time we've
That
played
kind of
them.
patience impresses me.
Harden
I've
goes for
always stressed
12
the
on
importance
6 of
good
12
shot
with 5
selection.
assists.
It's nice to see
And
that you don't give
Carlson,
away
8
possessions
points and
with bad
4
shots.
assists.
Next
Those
topic.
are kind of their
You were
two
in the face of your man on every
two
shot
players.
he took.
I mean,
I love that. You know,
Westbrook 2 for
playing
3.
great defense when your man
Durant,
has the
3 of
ball
9.
isn't really that hard. It just takes hard
Kobe
work. and
gets
effort.
20
Your teammates are
on 9
loving
of
you
10.
after that game. Great work.
I had 16, Gasol had 19. It's the big 3. Gasol was 8 of 8. It's the big 3 here. But I had a good all-around game. Actually, Gasol also had a good all-around game. 19, 5, and 3, and I was 16, 5, and 4. But I had the 3 blocks as well. Don't forget about those blocks. They shot 50%, but they only scored 47 points. They only got 42 shots off. They had some turnovers. They had some fouls. They didn't rebound very well. We had 7 offensive rebounds. They only had 3. 3-pointers were pretty even. But again, we shot 66%, and that's a great way to send a message in game 1 that we're not messing around, but we're here to play.